Yeah, now listen, Plus, I know I am filthy rich. My pockets are lined right now with tokens, but it's for a good reason. It's because of this new Circus update. Animal Company has a new Circus update which brought a whole lot of new Halloween decor, as well as a new map, a bunch of secrets, new items, and all sorts of new quests that we can do and have fun with. As you guys can see, here it is, teasing the new update. Anyways, let's get started with everything. Yes, as you guys can see on the screen right now, there are all the patch notes for the actual update, and feel free to pause and read if you guys actually need to. Going over some of the more general stuff in-game right now, you'll first notice the actual Halloween decor. As you guys can see, just the pumpkins and everything else on the map, and I'm sure it's like this in all the other maps as well. As you guys can see, we have this new Edge of Reality map, along with the Circus boss arena and more. And we also received this new little poll asking if we should bring back the weekly nut wipes. Yes or no? I'm gonna vote no because I don't think people want their nuts wiped. Inside of the store, we have these new mad scientist sets, as you guys can see. We also have this new skull stag bundle, which is also pretty cool. We got this little glowing deer animal. Here are some Halloween spooky items for Animal Company, of course. And yes, other than the new decor, we received this new map. Now, if we go into the actual graveyard and we decide to go check out everything, I will briefly explain everything that you probably missed inside this new update. So yes, the gates to the circus are open now, and you guys can go inside of them, and there are all these tents, as you guys can see. Look it, there's that guy. I don't know what it is, but it's so spooky. Either way, inside this tent, you guys will find this little one-token game where you and another player can actually play a little grabby game and try and get these actual items. I'm single player by myself right now, so unfortunately I can't get these, but it is pretty cool. In here, this is like a little fortune teller thing. You put a coin in here and it does a random status effect. It can either make you big, or it could probably do some other cool stuff as well. Here is the sewers, and in here you will find the actual clown monster. He's not lethal or anything like that, but you can also find the coins, which allow you to actually mess with all the games and stuff here inside the circus map as well. Anyways, we decide to enter the circus. Let's go inside of it. All we need to do is go into this middle pad, and we will, receive this little concussion type thing happening to us. As you guys can see. So then we'll be here, and here is just a new map. It's kind of similar to The Office in my opinion, and it's not really that crazy. There's no enemies inside this part of the map, I'm pretty sure. The only enemy we should encounter are one of the actual clown guys. But this is definitely meant to like spook you, unease you. You aren't going to be having a fun time. I'm gone. I highly recommend having a hook shot for this actual new map, by the way. And yeah, anyways, you'll go up here and stuff like that, and you'll want to keep going up. See like a boss fight of sorts and stuff with this actual map, which is pretty interesting. And of course, you guys can explore it, but this map is kind of irrelevant. You just kind of keep going until you go to this part of the map right here, this little open door. Now, inside this room, you have to get a bunch of parts and put them inside these pieces, and then it opens the door, which you guys can see right there and stuff like that. But I have some footage. I've already done all of this already, and it's essentially just this boss fight with two hands. Now, this boss fight honestly isn't that crazy. You just need to like put all the blocks inside this one little like bowl, but they barely give you any time to do it, and it's honestly kind of hard if you don't have competent people with you. But the boss only really has two attacks, where they actually slam their fist on the ground, creating these things that you dodge or you'll die, and they also have this one attack where they dump all the blocks on top of you as well. And you can also die from that attack as well. But I actually tried so hard trying to beat this boss fight at Animal Company, but I couldn't in the new update because it's just a little buggy right now. I've been playing with other people, and you need other people to even be able to do this. You can't solo this boss fight because there's like no time. There's basically no time. Anywho, there was a few bugs and stuff like that, and the blocks were a little hard to grab, so I wasn't able to beat the boss fight. But I am pretty sure that you get some pretty cool loot, including this new trampoline item, as you guys can see. It works just like a normal trampoline, and I'm a fan of it. I can't wait for people to break this item, of course. There's also this prop scanner gadget where you can become different props as well, which was interesting, as you guys can see inside this footage. And it's a little little hard to see, I know, but this is like the best footage I could get of it. But I assume that this prop scanner and this trampoline and these rewards that you normally would get, I assume come from the actual boss fight after completing it and stuff like that. It is a little buggy, and I'm sure there will be a hotfix for Animal Company soon, but that really is all there is to this new update. Now, honestly, I really am a fan of the map and stuff like that. I like this new update, but honestly, that's really all there is to this new Animal Company update. I just want to kind of get, everything down and into your guys', heads and stuff like that. That's all we really have for today's update. Be sure to let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. And the clown, he's coming. How did he find me? Ah! Ah! Now, apparently, if you get caught enough by the clown, there's this game mode. Oh my god. Where am I? Oh, crap. Oh, I'm dead. I'm freaking dead.